No Swedish man.
No Swedish men. Why not?
They are boring.
What is boring about them?
Why don't you just take a picture? There you go. Hello!
Okay, I get your point. Would you rather date a Swedish man or a foreign man?
I can't say this because I have a partner from Sweden, and I love him. So
Sweden.
yeah, but between you and I.
Okay, tell me.
I'm open to quite both, but I would say Swedish man.
And why is that?
Because they're tall. I love tall men.
No Swedish man.
No Swedish men. Why not?
They are boring.
What is boring about them?
Why don't you just take a picture? There you go.
Hello.
Okay, I get your point.
Swede.
Why? No reason.
No.
Would you date, and I know you're already with someone, but he's not listening, so.
I think I go for the Swedish man.
Is it because you're already with one, or?
I think that's safe. I'm a safe woman.
I would not say that I have ever dated typical Swede ever, so I don't have any experience there.
This is going to sound weird. I don't believe in going on dates.
Yeah. I don't date.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't do dates.
A foreigner, I think. The Swedish guys are people very rarely go up to each other if they haven't had a drink first.
They go like this, go. Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Like sober they do that.
Yeah, they try to be sober, but actually not. They're very drunk when they approach you. Always drunk.
I don't mind. Anyone.
Either way.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah, I guess it's the same. Swedish.
Swedish. Why Swedish?
Because I can't speak English.
Okay. What if he's Norwegian? Does that work?
No.
She doesn't understand.
Oh really? What if he's Danish?
No.
What if he's Finnish? No. I like how your fear levels just go up.
She's very honest.
You should date a Dutch guy then. They're very honest too. You can be honest together.
It depends.
It's always like more exotic maybe to date a person from another country. Then it's maybe easier to date a person that is like from the same place and culture and maybe values.
I like to be able to talk to the person, so it's good if you speak the same language.
For life or for dinner?
You can choose.
Okay, for life with a Swede, for dinner with a foreigner.
And why? Why for dinner with a foreigner?
Might be give me more ideas and input about life in other countries.
Different energy, right?
Foreigner just because it's exciting. Well, I lived in Sweden all my life, so I know Sweden. And Swedish people are a little bit boring, a little bit shy, just like me, so.
Doesn't matter.
Foreigner, for sure. I met a couple of Argentinians and wow.
For me, it's more like I've seen Mexican Swedish people, I've seen Iranian Swedish people. It's more about how the person thinks, how the person acts and treats other people, more than where the person is from.
I agree.
Well, I think I have the answer because I am not with a Swedish person. It's not like a super active choice, it just happened like that, I don't know.
Like when I've been abroad and dated people, the dates are a lot more fun. For logistic reasons, maybe a Swede. I live here and I'm planning on living here for a long time, but a foreigner that's willing to move here would probably be the best.
Choose a country.
Oh!
Or a region.
Oh, okay. I like to practice my Spanish, and I think that like Latin America, when I meet people from there, they're very approachable, so to
And
speak.
passionate.
Yes.
Is that something that you feel is missing here, the passion?
Yes, a lot.
Yes.
But I love Sweden.
She loves Sweden, but she needs passion.
Maybe from Sweden or around Sweden, but I'm very interested in new culture and languages and so on.
So why would you choose Swedish?
It's a question about appearance.
Okay. So you like tall blondes?
No comment.
If you are not very confident or you wouldn't hit on a guy, then it would be really hard to know if a guy likes you or if a guy wants to ask you out or something because you just can't tell.
I recently went to England. There I was approached by many respectful guys. Here, if someone actually approach you, I don't think it's very rarely a positive experience.
I think that they're really nice.
like they really value you, there is the risk that they'll be like, no, we're splitting everything.
I like dating American guys because they will pay. It's a little bit exotic to date someone from another country.
So
I don't know.
if you could choose Americans.
That would be nice.
I need a man who likes living life. Salsa, PH.
A man who can move, but actually I don't really care. He needs to have a good portion of humor, laugh, a good laugh.
It doesn't really matter. It's up to the person. Yeah, it's. I mean, you meet the person and not the nationality.
Of course, for me, it's not like, oh, I want an Argentinian just because they look this way, but more, as my friend Leon said, it has to do with the feeling of the meeting in and of itself. Like, what are her values? How open and vulnerable is she with me, and how much can she tolerate me being the same way? Because I'm very clear and direct as a person.
Is there something that you found is tough when dating here in Sweden?
It's been a while since I was on the market, so but at that time I thought it was pretty easy. So yeah, I enjoyed it. This was before the apps and stuff like that. So it was probably at a restaurant or at the bar or out dancing or clubbing or whatever. So
I think in Sweden the easiest and most common way to date is on Tinder.
Sweden hasn't had that big dating scene as other countries or the US in particular, but it's becoming more and more like that.
Oh no, I don't care really. I would rather date a nice person, you know.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Swedish men are totally fabulous. They are kindness, respectful, equalness.
I like guys with
Tropical men.
tropical men.
Like sexy men that can approach you, dance, know how to move their body.
Yeah. No Swedish men.
I like Swedish men. No, they're not. Not on Viking line.